Next up is the 1961 D Lincoln penny. This one is another gem for collectors, and it can be worth around $7,000 if it's the SMS variety. You might be wondering, why is this coin so rare and valuable? Well, the 1961 D penny is a perfect example of how the combination of a unique minting process, scarcity, and high demand can create a truly sought-after coin. The 1961 D penny stands out for several reasons, but one of the biggest factors that makes it so desirable is that it was part of the Special Mint Set, SMS, program. The U.S. Mint produced a limited number of these SMS coins during the early 1960s as part of an experiment to create higher quality coins without the expense of foolproof sets. The SMS pennies were struck with specially polished dies, giving them a glossy, proof-like finish that is distinct from the regular circulation coins. While many 1961 D pennies were minted for circulation, the SMS variety was produced in much smaller quantities. Only a select few examples were released into circulation, making these coins exceedingly rare. So, if you happen to come across a 1961 D penny that shows signs of that high-quality finish, you might be looking at a coin that could fetch thousands of dollars. In fact, in near-perfect condition, a 1961 D SMS penny can be worth up to $7,000 at auction. But what exactly makes the 1961 D SMS penny so special? It's not just the shiny finish, although that definitely plays a role. The true appeal of this coin lies in its unique strike. When you examine a 1961 D SMS penny closely, you'll notice that the details are much sharper compared to a standard circulation coin. Abraham Lincoln's portrait is crisper, with more refined lines, and the details on the reverse side of the coin are similarly clearer. These sharper details are what make the coin particularly appealing to collectors. The finer features on Lincoln's face and the enhanced texture of the Lincoln Memorial are some of the hallmarks of the SMS coin. It's these nuances that collectors covet, as they show the quality of the minting process and the precision involved in producing such a coin. Additionally, the 1961 D penny is rarer than other Lincoln pennies from the same era, simply due to the smaller number of SMS coins that were made. With fewer coins being struck, fewer survived in excellent condition, making the ones that did manage to stay pristine worth even more. The value of a coin is directly influenced by its rarity, and in this case, the rarity of the 1961 D SMS penny makes it highly desirable. Beyond its rarity, the 1961 D penny also stands out for its place in history. It's a perfect example of the U.S. Mint's efforts to create a higher quality coin for collectors without producing foolproof sets, which were costly to produce. The idea behind the SMS coins was to offer a more affordable alternative for collectors who wanted high-quality coins but didn't want to pay the premium for proof sets. You're looking to add a 1961 D SMS penny to your collection. There are a few things to keep in mind when identifying it. The most obvious feature is the coin's shiny, reflective surface. While regular circulation 1961 D pennies have a matte finish, the SMS variety will have that glossy, mirror-like finish that makes it stand out. In addition to the finish, you should also look for the sharper, more defined details in the design. This is the hallmark of the SMS coins, as the dies used to strike them were specially polished for a more precise, high-quality finish. The finer details on the coin are what set it apart from regular pennies, and they're one of the key reasons collectors are willing to pay top dollar for an SMS 1961 D penny. Another important factor to consider is the condition of the coin. Like other rare coins, the value of a 1961 D SMS penny is greatly influenced by its grade. A coin in mint or near mint condition will command a much higher price than one that shows signs of heavy wear. If you're fortunate enough to find one of these coins in excellent condition, you could be holding a coin worth thousands. The 1961 D SMS penny may not be as widely recognized as some of the more famous rarities out there, but to collectors, it's a hidden gem. Its scarcity, unique finish, and sharp details make it a standout coin, and the fact that it can be worth as much as $7,000 only adds to its allure. So, if you happen to find one of these pennies in your collection or in circulation, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. You never know, you might just be holding a rare and valuable piece of U.S. coinage history. And now, let's talk about one of the true holy grails of SMS Lincoln pennies, the 1963 D penny. This coin is a collector's dream, and it can fetch an astounding $15,000, depending on its condition. But why is this coin so valuable? Well, it's all about its rarity, the way it was produced, and the fact that so few of these coins were ever made available to the public. The 1963 penny stands out from other coins because it was part of the Special Mint Set (SMS) program, which used a unique process to create high-quality coins. These SMS coins were struck with specially polished dies, giving them a distinctive, shiny finish that is unlike the standard circulation coins. The result is a coin that looks almost like a proof coin, with a smooth, mirror-like shine. However, the 1963 penny is incredibly rare because so few of them were produced for this special set. In fact, the 1963 penny was struck in much smaller quantities compared to other years. The U.S. Mint produced fewer coins for circulation in 1963, which means fewer SMS coins were made. Some collectors believe that only a handful of these SMS pennies were ever created, and even fewer have survived the test of time in excellent condition. As a result, when one of these pennies does pop up on the market, it can fetch a significant price, often reaching up to $15,000 or more at auction, depending on its grade. But it's not just the rarity that makes the 1963 penny so valuable, it's also the quality of the coin. When you look at this penny closely, you'll notice the level of detail on the coin is simply extraordinary. The design, especially the portrait of Abraham Lincoln, is much sharper and more refined than regular circulation coins. The reverse side of the coin, with the Lincoln Memorial, also shows a level of detail that is usually reserved for proof coins. This level of precision in the strike is one of the key reasons collectors are so eager to add a 1963 penny to their collections. The luster is eye-catching, and the overall appearance of the coin is often close to flawless. The quality of the coin, combined with its extreme rarity, makes it one of the most sought-after pennies for serious numismatists. The 1963 penny is truly a special coin, and it's one that many collectors dream of owning. Its rarity, coupled with its exceptional finish and sharp details, makes it a valuable piece of U.S. coinage history. How to identify SMS Lincoln pennies? Now that we've gone over the history and value of these rare SMS pennies, you might be wondering, how do I tell if I have one of these ultra-rare pennies in my collection? Well, it's all about the quality of the strike and the finish. Here are some tips for identifying SMS Lincoln pennies. Shiny finish. As we mentioned earlier, SMS coins have a distinctive, shiny, almost proof-like finish, unlike the regular circulation coins that have a dull, matte appearance. Sharp details. Look for sharper details, especially in the design of Abraham Lincoln's portrait and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. SMS coins are struck with higher quality dies, making the details crisper and more defined. Condition. Always check the condition of the coin. SMS pennies are typically in mint state or near mint state. If the coin has significant wear, it likely isn't an SMS variety. Mint mark. Don't forget to check the mint mark. The 1961, 1963, and 1964 pennies we've discussed today all have the D mint mark, meaning they were minted in Denver. Conclusion. So, there you have it. The 1964D, 1961D, and 1963D SMS Lincoln pennies are some of the most valuable and sought-after coins in the world of numismatics. These rare coins tell a fascinating story about the U.S. Mint's experiments with coin production and are a testament to the history and artistry behind the Lincoln cent. If you think you might have one of these ultra-rare pennies in your collection, take a closer look. You might be holding a small piece of history worth thousands of dollars. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more amazing coin content. Until next time, happy collecting!